What's up?
What are you doing, nigga? Nigga, you're on my shit, nigga.
I told you, see? Let me restart.
Then restart, nigga.
Now you're corny. You're corny.
That
was so bad.
that was not ass.
He said when your man wants to come and eat your like your vagina or something.
How's that ass?
That was ass. It was not all that.
So I wasn't expecting it.
Like, that was so ass.
No one was expecting it.
That's hard ass as fuck though.
Y'all niggas are slow.
I only did because I'm not gonna let you get some crazy shit on me. You like it crazy shit. That was so ass.
Shut up. Just sit back there.
You keep laughing for me shit. That was funny, sir.
She only got 2 guys to change. Y'all niggas be slow for real. I haven't used these niggas in like a month.
The AFC's Pro Bowl kicker from a year ago, Jason Myers, will get us started. And we are underway from the Superdome. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
You weren't getting that though. You were that stick with shit. You a nigger? You think you were getting that? Especially how nigger work.
Ready, yellow lady. Watch 54. Let's put him on the box.
Breeze now
You're a
first
fucking
down.
bitch.
They'll set up the screen now to come
Oh my God, Wagner.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Okay, that was a nasty route. He started going across the stop and
Smith. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Now Breeze. And he slings one that's incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass,
you thought he was
I'm
going
to try to tighten things up here for this next play. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Well contained there defensively. The screen gets only a yard, and it's fourth. He'll let it fly in the direction. And this is caught.
Why did he get that? Marcelo, bro, there's something with that. He threw a straight up vertical cover. Did the San Francisco stamp in you? Look at this fucking pass.
38 yards. as his guys are able
The
to
fucking
strike
dumbass vertical
first
pass you
here
threw
in this
to
opening
fucking
quarter.
that nigga on you early in the game.
Talk about a
And you were like,
big
lucky.
fourth down conversion for the score. Defense.
What? Why? Do you really expect that? Like, you expect to catch those or something? How the fuck can you expect to catch that, nigga?
What are you talking about?
Nigga.
Mine wasn't like that.
It was fourth down too.
How do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense and you give
You're
them
in-
credit
how
for
the
going
fuck-
for
you
it,
got-
having
you
that
guys
type of,
play like that
well,
since
let's
the
face it, audacity. But
I've never
defensively, I
played
think you're
something
right
like
on
that.
target, partner. There's no
Really
way
cool.
something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
I'd rather you score on a fucking screen than that fucking dumbass play.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Nigga, the game really do be against. That'd be have to go through hell to win, nigga. Every win I do.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's caught by Hollister. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. And one of the big bodies helping out this offense is your boy, Upati.
And all he wants to do is have running plays called. Fire out and smack people.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. This is Chris Carson, 1,000-yard rusher a year ago. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. On 3rd down, Wilson. Forced out to his left. Got some room at the 30. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down.
The fuck?
That's something
He's
you
good,
have to
but
be
didn't do
aware
that
of
shit
as
for
a
me.
defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not
Yeah, I
going to
know,
use a
but
spy,
nigga didn't do that
you're
shit
telling
for
your
me,
guys to
nigga.
keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all it does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Wilson flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
Well, throw on 1st down with Wilson. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. He was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of the story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what'd you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that.
That's cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
14, got it. Right there. 54.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
Oh my God, I let go of the ball.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Saints will take over with a... First down and 10. So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 22. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Brees. And this is Cook with a grab. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Brees. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. So negative yardage, a loss of 3 on 2nd down, and that leads to a tough 3rd down call. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Looking here for Smith downfield.
Oh, bro, if you just caught that again, I'm fucking shutting the screen off. I'm sorry.
Well, they took their shot.
I can't get a pick. He almost got another jump ball. That fucking
and it's 4th down.
How about this
nigga, I'm doing the
interception
interception SWAT, everything.
With a touchdown already in their first drive, it's certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good.
He
Go ahead
was.
and try and pressure advantage.
The Saints on 4th down last year, 13 of 16, second best in the league, and they'll try it here. And he finds Cook. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25.
I was going to stay with him, but you were going to get Kamara anyways. If I'd have stayed with him, you would have had Kamara anyways.
I know.
Look, this is a mind game.
It wasn't. Dude, you would have had Kamara anyways.
This triangle is X. Look, I said he's going to go for X. I like
See,
X.
if you'd have got it anyways, he would have fucking, no one would have had him.
18 though, look. X.
No, I'm not. He would have fucking, dude, either way, no the fuck they didn't. He would have easily got the little fucking yard. No, they didn't. It would have been the same thing. He would have beat him to the side. He would have beat him any fucking way.
What our camera missed was the fist pump.
Kamara would
from
have
the
fucking beat him to the
sideline
first
after
time
that
any
catch.
fucking
They're
way.
fired out. That's a big game.
Look, whenever I don't guard him, they fucking play with him.
Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Hey, wahoo!
To throw again on 2nd down. Brees. That'll be complete to Cook. And now the juke. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down.
My
Jared
fucking
Cook is a guy who's been around the NFL. He's been with the Titans, the Rams, the Packers. In the last 2 years in Oakland, now he makes a move to the Big Easy, where he pairs with Drew Brees and forms a nice little threat.
And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
Opposite. Recon, 152 fighter. Kill.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Brees. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Yeah, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Ready.
Now the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on 4th down.
Hey, Haywood!
They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And that will force a turnover on downs. So they'd converted their first 2 4th down attempts. Not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lobby for that 3rd one, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe now the head coach might not be so eager to go for it as we go forward.
They'll start out Carson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Dude, he
so
hit
that
me
last
into
play gives him a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson.
Dude,
here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Here's Wilson to throw. They'll run the screen with Carson. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It'll go as a 9-yard loss on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long. To throw is Wilson.
Dude, how are you stacking
Pressure comes and Wilson's going to go down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now Wilson trying to lay one up deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Josh Gordon,
no, but that's something you get for
73 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the
I didn't
first
deserve
half.
that, but some shit you would get, so.
They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff.
Yeah, you're dumb anyways. Why the fuck would you go for it and try to throw a jump ball and force an injury?
That's fielded in the end zone.
Good game ain't gonna
And he's
give
up
you
past the
ball.
20 to the 22-yard line.
I'm fucking tired of these jump balls.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. That late in the clock, 2nd quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
I can't throw. I don't see it. I don't have no fucking icon. I got no fucking icon. They got to get throw the ball.
The tight end Luke Wilson was a target, and it's 2nd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them
Bro,
one bit.
didn't have time.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Jared, he won't leave the house. He'll be on that weird shit.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
You better be afraid of me. Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Gun, play gun. Hold.
Come on.
They run it with Carson. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Bang out, bang out, bang, bang.
I'm going to tight end.
Hey, alert.
But it's actually weird on that weird shit.
From the 41, Wilson dancing to his left. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. A pretty good-looking run there on first down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
He'd had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 10 yards and a Seattle first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Check.
Or they're in their formation, and I have to get something downfield. I don't have time to get something downfield.
Now Wilson on first down. Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs.
I had to do that.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
He was just going to run out of bounds.
We talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
I don't even know what my other niggas
Throwing again on 2nd down.
He looked 3 niggas on him.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll find Metcalf. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like you did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
How many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket? Doesn't matter whether they go left
Oh, he's not
or
even
right,
running it.
the defense loses
He
its
didn't even
leverage,
release him.
right? There's a little chaos back there, and receivers come open.
I could have got it. He
Great
couldn't have got
discipline on that play. They didn't let that happen, and
You
now
won't do
there's
nothing
no
on
game.
offense.
5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball, and right now I'm getting this sense
They didn't even the quarterback
he's
run.
looking to take
I
off
got
and
shit
run
for you.
every time
It was
he steps
Carson.
back.
That's who the fuck it
But
was.
they did a nice job.
Carson had like
collapsing
4
on him and
fucking
holding him
runs.
to a short game.
He had that little jump off in the beginning. They got me
They'll
11
get a
yards. It's
touchdown here in the
Carson.
opening drive of the
It's
third
Carson,
quarter, but I
nigga.
think maybe you still say
Ooh.
away with the lead.
No, absolutely.
But it
You
was
keep the
Carson though. He's
pressure
trying to tell me
on,
who
right? You
did
go
it,
down
nigga.
on
He
the
had 3
board
runs.
and hope that you
I'm about to-
motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
I'm fine.
And the decision to bring it out is going to
I'm
cost
fine.
him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they
Hell no.
discussed
Kill him.
how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of
How
the
many
time.
plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8
I
to
gotta get
10.
a better
Kind of a
defense.
starter or an
They keep
opener,
pressing.
whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you up.
But what do
to
you
a
think
quick
you
start.
are?
He's going to fire
Who do you think you
into
are
double
for real?
coverage, and it's intercepted.
Throw it so deep,
Picked off
nigga.
by Quandre Diggs. And they
You're a
have the
nigger.
football
You
and
are
will
a
set
nigger.
up shop at the 33-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Oh, shut your nigger mouth. bro.
Completion, 2nd and
Oh,
10.
shut your nigger mouth. Oh, shut your nigger mouth. Oh, really?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Wilson buying time to his left. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Yeah, he threw a deep ball. He's a
Coverage
stupid
maybe
bitch.
too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him
I
hemmed
gotta
in,
find
but
somebody. I
somehow
gotta
he was
find
able to
somebody
tuck it away and get away for
I
a
don't know
gain.
how, but I can't find nobody. You feel me?
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And down inside the 10 at the 9. A big play that time for the Seahawks. And even 40 yards. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll try and run for it on first
Get in
and
there,
goal.
boy.
And
Get
they'll
in
go
there.
down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now here
This isn't
live
my
in
good
New
food,
Orleans. It's been a very highly contested
not.
game to this
You've
point.
been
Just a
locking me
field
down.
goal separating these two
You've been
teams
locking me down.
as we get
That's
set
not
for the
the point.
fourth quarter.
He's checking crap. Jim.
No, we're gonna double fat later.
Check. Fresno.
They'll try to run with Carson. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no
We
further.
already know what we're doing.
No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. The crowd here in the Dome making things difficult. 3rd and goal. Wilson now operating from the gun. Forced out to his left. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard
I
or
need
so
a
short.
yard.
He opted to go with a
I need a
scramble,
fucking
gets 2
yard.
yards, and now it's 4th.
He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
Why was it like
Myers'
that? I
kick
just
is
like
good.
You wouldn't
And the
have
lead
done that anyways
stretches
if
to
you got
6
it.
here. It's 13-7. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they?
No one's even
If they had
downfield,
scored a
nigga.
touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Saints coming out now to
Where's
take the
regular?
field.
I don't want to press. I don't want to press these niggas.
Drew Brees, 6 fourth-quarter comebacks a season ago, and that led the NFL. He'll try to deliver another one. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got Smith here. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Brees. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
80 weapon. 21.
Now Brees on 3rd down. And that's caught by Smith. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. Working from the gun, it's Brees. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Brees now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now Brees on the bootleg. Gets this one to Hill. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Well, this is how you shape the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
I should just intercept.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. To throw, it's Brees. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
If I can't stop losing this game, 4th and 11.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
I moved my user. What am I doing?
Pass hauled in downfield.
Huh?
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. They keep the game
alive,
at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Great play offensively, defensively. What a disappointment.
And that's why I hurry up and attack right away. You might catch him napping a little bit after that breakdown.
Back to throw, Brees. And this is Cook with a grab. And out of bounds right around the 20.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Back to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do?
Do I have time to fucking do anything?
Back to throw.
Thank you.
Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. Charles, I think back to your earlier statement about the visitors being the underdogs, needing to win that turnover battle. And this defense, they forced 2 turnovers so far, a big reason why they lead this game.
Yeah, and I know defenses always talk about getting turnovers in bunches, getting those takeaways. 2's not a bunch, but it's plenty in this game, exactly the formula they need. And I got to tell you, partner, I like it when you think back to something I said that actually comes true, that's actually right.
That happens more often than you might think. No room to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more. Brees going to go on 4th down.
Not on me. Not on me.
He's got his tight end. That's Smith. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Late game, that hurts.
I wasn't going to engage 8, though. I tried making you take it. And then you fucking audible into a fucking 5 wide. I couldn't guard it. Why do you... Bro, I couldn't guard it. That's why you can't do bear. And that nigga went into 5 wide, nigga. I went into bear real quick.
Can he get it done?
I don't know.
They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Breeze.
See, Kamara can have it. No.
Complete.
How did you? That was a good ass try. I told you, if I take the X, the Kamara will get to a yard.
He almost to go for it with such little time remaining, and it would appear that the Seahawks are going to win this football game. So now let's reset here, Charles. They do have 2 timeouts left, so they can stop the clock twice. This one's not quite over yet.
No, and what you're doing on defense, you're going to use both timeouts, obviously. But you've got to call defenses are going to force the issue early, meaning you want that play over fast. You don't want to give them time to dance around in the backfield or run a wide sweep that'll take off time. Blitz them, put pressure on them, make sure that play ends quickly so that you can go ahead and keep moving.
Rolling to his right. He'll end up getting 5 out of that.
But what I didn't like was the final decision. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
Back. 25, check 25, check 25. Shit. Hey, alert 3. He's checking it.
On 3rd down. It's Carson, and he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
He's ran the past 4 times.
Let's go.
I know. He's ran the last 4 times.
This is Carson.
Oh, he could add a touchdown.
Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Go down.
Now Wilson. Steps away to his left. That's caught by Hollister. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Switch.
Here's Wilson. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for Seattle.
But you got to kick it deep. You can't let EJ have the ball in the field.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
You dropped it anyway.
And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn. That'll bring up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Right there.
I'm sitting back here because Randy tripped. Then he gets playing on the end.
One final try here for Breeze. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Brad McDougal.
How do you score 7 on this?
I need a field goal. Did you not get my red zone at all during the game?
Why didn't you go for a field goal? See, EJ's ballsy. I don't. Alright. But I held you to 7, so I'm content.
Sweaty, your fingers be sweaty.